Alright, what is up YouTube? Skywest here, back with another Airsoft video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my updated 2016 high-end Airsoft collection. These are all high-end guns. This is my collection. I have new ones. I have some I got rid of, so please watch the whole video if you want. Leave us a thumbs up if you want, and I'm going to set this video right up. Alright, here I have an F&H P90. Great gun. This is a gun I like to use. This for fun. I go to operations, but this is something I would not use in operation. I would use this in my backyard because I have a woods back there. I would just play for fun sometimes, and this is something I use back there. Great gun. Would I buy it again if I had to? Say I didn't have it, I knew what it was and everything. No, I would not buy this one. That's just what I have to say. I don't consider this a beginner gun. I don't consider this an advanced gun. I consider this something just, if you don't have it and you have every gun that you want and you just have nothing else to buy, I recommend buying this gun. Unfortunately, I don't know why I bought this gun. I just thought it looked cool. I had a good deal on it. I was getting 3 clips with it. So I was like, why not? Let's buy it. Over here I have a Foreign Legion FAMAS. It's a great gun. I love it. Something I just play with for fun. I wouldn't take this to an operation. And one of the biggest reasons for that is I only have 1 clip for it. And it's a great gun though. I mean, actually, you know, if you get the chance, try it out. I mean, you might like it, but there's nothing you can, like, with this gun, there's nothing you guys can really do with it. They're not really customizable, and that's why I don't recommend them. But they are fun guns though. Here I have a KMP9. Out of every Airsoft gun I've heard, this is like the loudest gun. I love it. It's accurate. It's very fun to use. It actually works pretty good in the cold too, because it's green gas. I don't know why, but it's just such a fun gun to use. It's so loud. Unfortunately, I only have 1 clip for it, so I don't really run it anywhere. If I were to run it though, you know, I'd actually, something cool to do with this gun, I'd sling it like on my side so I can just like Rambo this shit. Just shoot with it. Anyway, other than that, it's a great gun. Here we have my MP7. This is my favorite gas blowback SMG. All I have to say about this gun is good things. Would I get one? Yes. This gun's amazing. I mean, I would say, should you get one? Yes. This gun's incredible. I love it. Has so much potential. So much you can do to this gun on the outside. It's amazing. It's by far my favorite KWA product to date. It also was my first gas blowback gun that's not a pistol, so this gun like opened up the whole like gas blowback world to me, and it's what made me start buying gas blowback guns. Because at first I was like, why do I want to get a gas gun? I have to buy gas for them. I'd rather just charge them. But this gun's amazing. I think you guys should all have one of these. This is such a fun gun and such a great gun. Most accurate gun I think I have. One of the most accurate. Over here we have the Vector. This is a great gun. The perspective on this gun, the look on this gun is so smooth. It's incredible. You have 2-round bursts on it too, which is amazing. The fire rate, the accuracy is crazy. This gun and this gun shoot hard as hell too. I mean, this is like, man, go in the backyard, play in the woods. I like to shoot my friends with this one. That thing hurts like an ass. That thing hurts like crazy. But Vector is amazing. All I have to say is good things about this gun. And obviously this gun, and this gun are all KWA products. This is obviously licensed by Chris, and this is obviously licensed by H&K. I don't believe the KMP9 is licensed. I don't even think it is. But if it is, you can say it is. But I don't think it is. Only sad thing about these 3 guns is clips are expensive. But hey, I mean, if you're really in Airsoft, these guns are amazing. Over here we have a GSG MP5. This gun's really fun to use. Has a silencer on it. And I don't really have much to say about it because I don't really use it that much, because the only thing when it comes to pros and cons, the first thing that pops in my mind is the con. The fact that getting the battery in this thing is a fucking pain in the ass. Like, I'm very patient. I'm such a patient person. But when you're getting the battery in this gun, it is a pain in the ass. Like, seriously. That little battery compartment right there, man, trying to slide the cover back on while the battery's in there, you have to have it in the perfect place, the perfect position. It's fuck. Just if you're gonna get this gun, you better have some money for a PEC box and be able to wire it to the outside of the gun like I did. But right now I have the strap on there, so it works perfectly for me right now because I wired it to the outside. Has a strap on it, and I can just strap it on. I mean, I wouldn't use it in the rain though. I eventually might get a pec box, but I don't use the gun that much, so probably just leave it like that. But just know that if you're gonna get that gun, get a pec box that you can like put a battery in. Don't get like you should know what I'm talking about. Get a pec box that has like a battery holder in it. Here we have a UMP 45 Sportline. This gun, when like you hear Sportline, you probably think of like a cheap gun. You know, like there's the Sportline variant, the competition variant, but this gun right here, this is the best Sportline gun I've ever had my hands on. And when I bought this gun, I wasn't expecting it to have so much potential. This gun is solid. It's like solid, and it has a nice firing noise. Like it like pops. It's incredible. Like I love this gun. I've never had problems with it. This gun has been through hell and back. I had to buy one new battery for it because, like I said, it's going through hell and back. That gun is amazing. Now over here we have the RX 160, which is a great example of the stereotype of a sports line gun. This gun is, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. It shoots beautiful. It shoots straight. It's accurate. Has a nice fire rate. Has a really good fire rate actually. It's very accurate. It's just the gun itself isn't solid. Like I'm trying to say, like these guns, like the Vector, all these guns right here, they're all so solid. But this gun's really, it's the cheaper variant. Like obviously it's not the competition blowback variant, so it's really flimsy. It's like when you're shooting it, it's like there's something rattling in it. I don't know. But I love it. I mean, if you're not looking for like something like that looks good but fires good, I mean, get this gun. It's a great beginner gun. You know, it's even the gearbox on this gun is actually better than a beginner's gun. I mean, like, it's great. I mean, I'd get it, but if you want to spend a little bit money for a sport line, get the UMP45. Trust me on that. Please get the UMP45. Do not get this. But I mean, if you want it and you like it, I mean, see, I got that gun because I got that gun when it first came out. So, but I mean, make your guys' own decisions. I mean, this is a really good gun though, but so is this. But next we have the Steyr AUG. Not much to say about it. Sport line. It's not something I use. Honestly, it's something I lend out. But like I said, if you're a beginner, do not listen to me when I say, oh, it's something I use. Like, when I say beginner, like, these are all very good beginner guns right here. But it's a good gun, though. I mean, it fires good. It comes with a high cap mag, comes with a battery. I mean, it fires amazing. Got some rail space on top, put a nice scope on it. It had a grip on it, but unfortunately it broke off. It's a great gun. It's a bullpup, so you have a really long barrel, so the accuracy on this gun's actually really good. I've had my friends that lend it out to them. I've been lit up by this thing. Like, it's a good gun, as long as you know how to use it. Any gun is a good gun if you know how to use it. Alright, next we have the Blackwater M4 CQB. This gun's really good. It's really actually fun to use. It's a nice little M4, nice for CQB. I put a LiPo in that thing and it fires like crazy. I love it. Not much I could say about it, but when it comes to getting inside of that gun, it's a lot different than a normal M4. It's a pain in the ass to get on the inside. Make sure you guys look up, if you get this gun and you're trying to mess with the gearbox or maybe unjam it and you want to take out the bolts or something, please look up a review. I didn't, and I just made myself mad, and it was just hell. Please look up a review. Before you mess with, if you have any of these guns and before you mess with them, please look up a review on how to do it. Don't go through what I've been through. Alright, over here we have the main gun that I run, and I've run this in like every operation that's outdoor. It is the M27 licensed by H&K by VFC, and it's crazy. It's basically like a 417. It's amazing. Like the range / FPS and the accuracy on this gun is crazy. You can hit a bottle cap from like really far away. Like, this gun is insane. It's heavy too. It's like really heavy because look at, you have a very long like rail space here. It's quad rail. It's 4 rails on each side. It's amazing. I recommend it to anybody. I mean, I love this gun. I got a red dot on it, the grip. I got some rail covers, and I did some shit to the inside. It's amazing. Now this is my Amoeba Honey Badger. All I have is good things to say about this gun. I actually just put a new LiPo battery in there. When I first got this gun, it did not come with a battery, so I was running a nickel metal hydrate battery in here, and it was a piece of shit when I didn't have the right battery in here. Make sure you guys have a LiPo battery in there. If you guys were like me and didn't have a LiPo battery in it when you first got it, You did not see the potential of this gun. This gun's fire rate is so fucking fast. It's insane. But I don't use it that much. Speaking of a Vector and MP7, but when winter comes around and I'm indoor and it's cold, I use this gun. It's crazy. Alright, now over here we have the G&G Raider CM16. This is like a beginner gun. This is definitely a beginner M4. This was my beginner M4. I had this, and I had a Colt M4. The Colt was my first, and this was my second. I also had a Black Ops M4. I saw it at Walmart, and I'm like, holy shit, this gun looks pretty badass. So I bought it, and it actually was a really good gun. But speaking now that I have a Honey Badger and an M27 and like a Vector, if you asked an advanced like player, like I don't like to call myself really advanced. I mean, there's people out there in Airsoft who fucking light my ass up like all the time. I'm definitely not the best Airsoft player, but what I can say is I have some high-end guns. And speaking that I know of high-end guns, I know how they are. This gun is, to me, I would not use this gun, but if you're a beginner, this is a great gun to get you started on Airsoft. You can do a bunch of customizing to it. It has rail space on it, has a really good amount. You can do so much. It's amazing. I love this. I loved it while it lasted, but now I kind of fried the gearbox, and it's just not really something I need a new gear. I need some new parts. I need a new barrel, and I need a new hop up, and I'm not gonna do any of that because I don't use it anymore. But it still fires. Like I can still fire. Like I lend it out to people now how to use. Like it's still a good gun. I have a good battery in it. I have a nunchuck battery in it. It works fine. But I would not take it. I would not field it. Over here we have an AK-47 Kalashnikov. It's a great gun. I love it. It's my only AK. My other AK is broke, unfortunately. I love it. It's all metal and has real wood on it, and it's a great gun. I recommend this. It's not something I'd buy like for a first gun because you can't really do much customizing to it. But I've seen some AKs that some people did customize into it. It's just a little more complicated. But it's a great gun. It hurts like a bitch to get shot by, and it has a really nice fire rate, and it sounds pretty good. It's also a blowback. It's electric blowback. Over here we have the M14 by G&G. This gun's fucking crazy. Talk about range. It almost meets up to my 417, but I'm not sure who fires farther. But I mean, I love the 417. I mean, the M27. I love it more. But it's a great gun. It's something I take in my backyard and just shoot back there for fun. But all I have to say about all these guns is good things. I mean, they're all great guns. Like I said, there's not one gun out there that's bad. You just have to know how to use it, and you just have to be comfortable with it. And I've had all these guns in my hands so many times. It's crazy. Now over here we have a shotgun. This is another standard shotgun. It's a nice shotgun. It's fun, but like I said, this is just a cheap shotgun to buy. Alright, now over here we have a Dragunov by Kalashnikov. I'm not a sniper. I have scopes, but I put them on my 417. I mean, yeah, my M27. I put it on my M27, and I put it on my M14. I'm sorry, I keep calling it a 417. It's the M27 IAR, but I don't really use it as much, but I love it. Then over here we have an M60, which is a fucking beautiful ass gun. I don't really know much about it. I mean, it's mine and all, but like, I use this thing for fucking decoration. I mean, I have a fucking big ass battery in it. I loaded this thing up sometimes and I've shot. It's not really accurate, but man, if you got in a good position, you could sit here and you could just spray someone up with this gun. It's amazing. Like the aspects on the gun are just incredible. Like looks fucking nice. Had the handlebar in there. This is also a really nice gun too. I mean, just like all these, like they're all great guns. I mean, you have like the rest on it. It's a great gun. It's really nice. It has a very long barrel on it. You can use for fucking dead on accuracy. Mess with the hop up. It can be a great gun. Over here now we have the pistols. Start from this end. We have an M93R Raffica by KJW. We have the FNX 45 by FNH. We have the FNH 57 and we have the Smith & Wesson SWA-40, and over here we have the Timberwolf by Echo One. And right here I use this thing as a grenade launcher. It's a paintball gun. Put some CO2 and put a bunch of BBs in the barrel. Use that thing, it's amazing. And I also have a Thunderbee right here. I think it's fucking awesome. And for the end of the video, I would like to say my preferred items to use for my guns. I prefer King Arms Soft Air Gas, which is obviously green gas. All of my guns run that. Not all of them, I mean the gas ones. And I also, when it comes to BBs, I prefer Elite Force BBs. And I also have some Cold Steel Tomahawks here. And I also have some Cold Steel knives. Now that sums up my collection, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you'd like, please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, guys, and peace.